Let's list common desirable activities. You may be a person wanting to read more, learn a new language, take courses, or engage in your creative endeavors. But a little sprinkle of fear and self-doubt pushes you back from accomplishing those dream goals. You get eased and comfortable. You limit your potential abilities. You feel stuck and empty and blah. Okay, so comfort zone. Let's just start simple with comfortable. The Merriam-Webster definition for comfortable applies to anything that encourages serenity, well-being, or complacency, as well as physical ease. It feels comfortable and easing to eat up a bag of chips, to play your favorite video game at 2 a.m., as well as sitting down to binge watch your favorite TV show, because these things have relaxing and calming properties. In a LinkedIn article called The Science of Getting Out of Our Comfort Zones, it states that our brains are wired to seek out comfort and familiarity. This instinctual behavior helped our ancestors survive by avoiding potential threats and dangers. However, in today's modern world, this instinct can hold us back from reaching our full potential. Additionally, fear and anxiety can also contribute to our reluctance to step out of our comfort zones. We may worry about failure or the unknown, which can lead us to avoid taking risks and trying new things. Releasing yourself from your comfort zone to do things you aren't used to has many unique benefits, including building resilience and adaptability, boosting your confidence and self-esteem, expanding your horizons, and so much more. So, how do you break out of comfortability? How do you resist the urge of binge watching? How can you set yourself free from the mindless addictions of this world and start doing and accomplishing all that you can imagine yourself doing? Without beating around the bush, a good thing to know is fear. Where do you think it comes from? It could possibly be worry, a natural response to stressful situations. Maybe doubt, which is caused by external surroundings. Or perhaps a friend? Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. There are two types of friends, positive and toxic. Positive ones uplift you in times of trouble and distress. They are ones that you can sharpen each other with, and they are people that you are heavily inspired by and want to be in life. On the other hand, toxic friends will disappoint you, and they add stress and anxiety to your day. Whether intentional or not, they make you dull and ineffective. They are the people that have the unhealthy traits that you don't get inspired by and don't want to be in life. They may be manipulative, fear-mongering, or slothish people that only see you as their controlling puppet. They want you to be like them. What you need to do is to not accept their lifestyle. Do not allow their constant projection of fear and worry to take root in you, because that is what's restricting you from escaping your comfort zone. Always tell yourself, I'm not breaking any rules by detaching myself from this person. This is for my good. I don't need that influence. Even if doing this is difficult, I highly recommend small bit-by-bit improvements that will put you in the straight path that you want to align yourself in. Maybe start by not replying to that negative person's texts every day, or easing down on the phone calls. Doing simple things like that will certainly have a great impact for you in the long run. This leads to our next factor. Make your movements now. Don't wait for a swift in the air to break out of your zone of comfort. There will always be people who will encourage you along the way. But remember that it's up to you to improve yourself and make your best decisions. You're the protagonist of your own story, so stop overthinking and just start putting yourself in the path of success. Let's briefly list a few things you can do. Make a schedule. Making a really detailed schedule can help put your goals in order and what it is that you want to accomplish. If you don't make one, really set yourself in a way that will push you to your area of aspiration. This is where I will lead to next. Minimize the distractions. It is more easier to be distracted than focused in this consumer-filled world. If you have the time, try to sit down and meditate to get a grip of yourself. Think of how far you came to get to where you are now, and never give up on your abilities, no matter how tempting it is to resort back to a casual and generic lifestyle. If you still stay in comfortability and if you never make any moves or jump to any platforms, you could potentially miss out on great opportunities and immeasurable rewards that would have came if you were open-minded to new possibilities. I recommend establishing social connections with the people who are actually working hard to make their lives better. Join uplifting group chats and online spaces so that you won't feel alone and have an extra hand to boost yourself with. It does take time to find the perfect friend, but I would say it's definitely worth it with the amount of energy you could build up in each other. A great example that I would like to share of an individual who is living his comfort-free and thriving life is Christian Jones, a 15-year-old kid who is a self-made millionaire from being a day trader in the stock market industry. This shows that you can succeed at any age if you just believe in yourself. Christian Jones is an accomplished day trader, entrepreneur, international speaker, and author. He has spoken on 3 continents as a certified LES Brown speaker and has authored 3 international best-selling books. His interest in day trading began when he read a story about a 14-year-old teen in Chicago who made $50,000 day trading. Christian told his mother the story and asked if he could learn day trading too. His mother immediately enrolled in a class to learn as much as possible about investing and trading. When she completed the course, she taught Christian to be a successful day trader. In the mother's own words in a Miami Times article, she said, "It's a lot of work. People see the fame and the glory, but it takes work. This has broken the 40-40 cycle, 40 years of working, 40 hours a week in my family." Christian is now financially free. He has the freedom to do things I'd never had a chance to do. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, Christian has continued to maintain his level of discipline, focus on growth, and is teaching others how to trade. He expressed, "I'm not going to be content with any type of money or anything in my life, because being content means you're being comfortable. And if you're comfortable, you can't continue to grow. Don't be afraid to ask your parents for help. It's always better to have a team. It's always better to have a teammate and have someone push and support you. I would not be here today without my mom." With that being said, getting out of your comfort zone probably won't be the easiest thing, as most people try to sugarcoat it. It takes time and effort. You just have to be persistent and put in your due diligence if you want to see the results. That's simply all to it. Trust me, it will pay off in the end. One final thing that I would like to share with you all is a self-improvement animation talking about the importance of being careful of who and what you allow to soak in your personal and private space. This is a great contributing factor that causes people to unknowingly indulge in their comfort zones without even realizing it. So be careful of the leeches that you allow into your gates. Keep watching for some valuable information that will be taught in today's story time episode. Enjoy.
A letter from the mailbox. I wonder what this is. Eviction notice. 4 months of rent past due. Aw, man, I really need to get out of debt and get myself a job. Or I can watch the latest episode of Hanker later.
Ruff.
Stop it, Olive. There's no playtime today. Man, I just wonder why I'm so poor. What has life come to in this rundown place? I don't care about making an effort to better my situation. There are other better things to do, like watching my shows. Ooh, I'ma go on my phone to see who I can leisurely chat with. Aw, man, no Wi-Fi connection? Guess I'll have to get it from the toaster again. Okay, there are the contacts. Oh, I remember Jake. I got him fired from his job. I got him so distracted from work. Oh, there's Jessica. I caused the breakup between her and Brad. That's what you get for calling me a lazy bum. I wonder who else's livelihood I can ruin. Who's this? Friend from school prom. Hey, I've known this friend since '96. Okay, I'll give her a call. Gonna see how I can peer into her business.
Okay, Mom, you've paid this month's rent. Great job. You're on top of your game. Let's see these other bills. Okay, you paid your water bill, your internet bill. Wow, this is just few out of many on here that I already paid. I just don't want this page to be filled up entirely with these charges. Seems like the only thing on here is to pay the light bill. Okay, let's waste no time. Even though I know this is due tomorrow morning, I'ma get this done now so that I won't have to worry about it later. Yeah. Huh? Who's calling my phone? Callie. Seems familiar. Callie. I wonder who this is. Hello?
Hey girl, don't you remember me from high school's prom? That was such a fun time we had together. Can we please chat?
No way. Is that you, Callie? I haven't seen you in years. Okay, Mom. I know you want to pay this light bill right now, but you can reschedule it for tomorrow. You're talking to your long-lost bestie. Oh man, Callie, where have you been all these years? I've been calling you. I'm happy to see you again. What are you doing today?
Oh, nothing special. I'm just on the couch scrolling through my phone. What's up with you?
Oh, you watch Hanker Later too? That's my favorite show. Remember that one scene when Toby did this? Yeah, you said it. Those people be hating on you for no reason whatsoever. Oh, what I'm doing? I'm doing nothing. Just paying a few bills. Responsibilities. Well, Callie, I'm really happy that I was able to talk to you. I wish you well. Okay, see you later. Wow, what a refreshing phone call. Oh, I can't see. Huh? The light's turned off. Where's the light? Don't worry, son. I have my phone. See, there is the light. I wonder why it turned off. Well, no worries at all. Man, I had to pay an extra $50 for light bill money I already had. Ping. Huh? Who's messaging me? This Callie girl again? Okay, I'll still chat with you from time to time, but you are not going to let me be in my comfort zone. Ping, ping, ping. I believe more people need to hear the message of comfort zones and why it holds the single determining factor on a person's success. Can you think of anything that's a distraction in your life which has caused you to procrastinate, become complacent, or stay in your comfort zone? Please share to help others in the comments. If you found value from the content you just saw, subscribe to this channel for more of these great teachable moments. Anyway, stay tuned, eat your veggies, and lastly, see ya, Squarians.